Minasan! Today on Makusai Lost in World, we are here at Disney Hollywood Studios for the final day of our Walt Disney World adventure. You ready, Ben?
Do I look like I'm not ready?
You look ready. Does that look like I'm not ready?
You look ready.
I'm hella ready.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Ikimashou! Alright, we are here at Rope Drop, ready to run in through the gates as soon as they open them up.
ハリウッドスタジオは9時にオープンなので、今列で待ってます。
And the gates have opened. Let's get in there. That's good. And we are through. Finally here at Hollywood Studios. Hey Mickey! Chilling on a spinning globe.
So cute.
Crossroads of the world. Alright, we're finally in.
Yay!
First stop, according to Disney Genie, we'll follow them this time.
Is
Tower of Terror. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're heading to Tower of Terror as recommended by Disney Genie. Wow. Yeah. Definitely a cool retro 1950s vibe, definitely. Here in Hollywood Studios. Yep, straight ahead. And there it is. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. Home of the Tower of Terror. We'll be there shortly. So, Tower of Terror, standby, only 13 minutes. Okay, so we're in the standby line now for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And just to give a little bit of background, before we actually came on this vacation, Sai and I decided to binge watch the Twilight Zone series. And what do you think of it, Ben?
I really like it.
Yeah?
It was interesting.
Yeah, so it's the spin-off, the current revival. So let's see how Saya likes the attraction.
今13分待ちで、It's not bad, right?
It's not bad at all. Ooh, look at that mahjong set. We are now inside the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Look at the theming.
Welcome in. How many here? 2. I'm gonna head right down this way. All the way down. All of you here now crossing this yellow tile.
Ooh. Very cool theming.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the library doors in front of you will be opening. Please stand back from the doors as they will be opening toward you. Thank you.
Looks like we're inside the hotel's library.
You unlock this door. Recognized as a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Very cool intro video. Like we're in an old episode of the Twilight Zone.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board,
Row 3 to the middle, right?
You are the passengers of the most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone.
Alright, we just got out of the tower terror and now heading into the gift shop here, the Hollywood Terror Hotel. Pretty cool theme merchandise. Yeah, Hollywood Tower Hotel. Yeah. Got tumblers, miscellaneous teas. Alright. Let's leave the hotel. We survived. Alright, so we just survived the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And man, it's a classic. What can I say? The theming is on point. It feels like you're in an episode of the Twilight Zone. And one thing, I just wish it was a little bit longer. It's a very short ride. It's a very short ride, but thrilling nonetheless. Again, a classic.
私は逆にちょっと長く感じたドロップがいっぱいあって長く感じましただけど怖かったけど楽しかったです
Alright, so finish the Tower of Terror. Now, Rocket Roller Coaster. Here we come. We're now here, very close to Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith. However, from the research that we've done, we've heard that possibly the Aerosmith contract has ended and possibly they are going to rebrand the Rock and Roller Coaster. Once we get a little closer, we can see if that has taken progress. Okay, so we still have Aerosmith's picture right there on the wall. However, this, which used to be the guitar, I believe, is now fully covered, so not sure if it's just being refurbished or updated or rebranded completely, so hopefully we'll find out soon. Alright, standby time is only 35 minutes, so not so bad. G-Force Records.
昨日のアニマルキングダムでのディズニージーニーの予定は結構ちょっと良くなかったのでジーニーのおすすめ通りには進まなかったんですけど、今日は今のところこのジーニーの予定に沿って動いてて、今私たちはここのロック&ローラーコースターのアトラクションを待ってるので We are right on schedule.
Telephone call line 3. Donna. Line 3. The tracks with G-Force. She got a bunch of early recording equipment. Welcome to G-Force Records.
All that space.
We are entering the recording studio.
Company. Wow. All right. All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
Hey, what's up? Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I love that idea.
Just finished riding Rock and Roller Coaster right into an Aerosmith concert. And as you can see, a lot of Rock and Roller Coaster merch. Oh, Spirit jersey, but in the form of a sweater, a zip-up sweater. Yeah, I like it. Because I like spirit jerseys. More rock and roll theming as we're about to exit. Aerosmith. Alright, so we just finished Rocky Roller Coaster. And I do assume that this will be the most intense ride in Hollywood Studios in terms of G-force and pure intensity. Unfortunately, sorry guys, we weren't able to film due to that. But as you can see by how quickly we accelerate, it's quite an intense ride. It was very fun. Again, I just wish it was a little bit longer. And also the Aerosmith theming was pretty cool. But I think it's evident to me that if they do decide to refresh the theming of the ride and replace them with a different band, it won't be too difficult because the Aerosmith theming looks like it could be cut out and replaced with another band quite easily. So, but yeah, definitely another classic and highly recommended.
テーミングも良かったし、私はこのジェットコースターすごい楽しかったです。だから私はジェットコースター好きなので、このジェットコースターすごい楽しみました。なので皆さんもジェットコースター好きならぜひ絶対乗ってください。あと最初にすごい速いスピードで始まるんですけど、そのパートが私は特にすごい楽しかったです。
Yeah, it was really fun. So now, let's head over to Galaxy's Edge, where this guy lives. See you guys there. On our way now to Galaxy's Edge, and just looked at Disney Genie to put a little itinerary together for now. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Star Tours, since it's got the posted wait time of only 10 minutes. And then we'll head over to Millennium Falcon's Smuggler's Run. And then it's getting close to lunchtime, so we'll grab something to eat in that area. We do have something in mind with Ronto Roasters. And then after we're re-energized, we'll go to the big boy, the main attraction. Rise.
The Leji Stance.
That's right. Let's go. What a nice atmosphere here at Hollywood Studios. Beautiful day here in Hollywood Studios. A lot of shops here. No rain today, babe. No rain today. And it doesn't seem overly crowded. Here is the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, but unfortunately it is still not reopened yet, so we're unable to go today. But I have seen it before when I was younger, and it is a classic. So if it is open, when you guys come, highly recommended. Galaxy's Edge to the right. Look at that. Right out of Empire Strikes Back. And we are right in front of Star Tours. And as you can see, standby time only 10 minutes. Let's go. Ooh. Feels like we're in Empire Strikes Back.
All our Starspeeder 1000s are piloted by the very best Class 3 droids, the most competent and confident pilots you'll ever meet.
Welcome aboard.
And the friendliest too.
Looks like we're ready for another on-time departure.
All Star Tours pilots are programmed to deliver you on time, every time. So when your plans call for intergalactic travel, call Star Tours.
And sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Bye-bye. Contact your travel agent today.
Hello.
I have no idea what this is. Not at all. But I fear it could cause a lot of pain and suffering. Therefore,
Destroy.
music to my ears.
This way, guys.
But I actually have no information regarding your flights. Sorry. I'm supposed to report any suspicious looking humanoids, but you all look suspicious to me. Okay.
Looks like that's the vehicle we're going to be riding and preparing it for transport.
And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
Please prepare for immediate boarding.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us.
Stop right there. Don't shoot. I know you have a spy on board.
Activate the laser cannons.
Watch it, Red 9. You've got 2 ties on your tail.
They're on me tight. I can't shake them.
Thanks for your help, Star Tours.
You just need a moment.
Fresh out of Star Tours, we are greeted with the Star Wars merch store. See a lot of Grogu's already. Lightsabers, Rey, Yoda's, Grogu's. Oh, there's the lounge fly. Super cute. Alright guys, so just finished up Star Tours, and surprisingly it was a pretty dope attraction. Like Star Wars doesn't really get as much press as the other two, Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance, as it is quite a bit older. But yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy the ride aboard Star Tours.
It was more fun than I expected. あとなんかあまり揺れたりとかするのは期待してなかったんですけど、結構乗り物が揺れたりとかして思ってたよりも全然楽しかったです。
Very, very fun. And yeah, it was cool to see the C-3PO animatronic as well, our guide in this adventure, and man, he was done really, really well. He looked exactly like from the movies. So
now we are off to Smuggler's Run.
Let's go to Smuggler's Run, guys. Alright, so just a little update to our plans. We actually see that Rise of the Resistance now has the same posted wait time as Smuggler's Run. So we're gonna go on Rise of the Resistance first.
だいたい Rise of the Resistance の方が長い待ち時間があるので、スマグラーズ9よりも。なので今どっちもウェイトタイムが一緒なので、今から Rise of the Resistance に行きます。でちょうどもうランチタイム、もうそろそろランチタイムも近づいてるので、いいタイミング待ち時間がちょっとだけ少ないいいタイミングかなと思います。
Let's go. Okay, so the posted wait time at Rise of the Resistance is 55 minutes. Not sure if the camera is actually catching it, but it says 55 minutes. Wow. Looks like some heavy artillery. The retro pilot suits. Very cool. First in line.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Bakara. Affirmative. Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara. There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We're here, company. First order TIE fighters.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will all disembark and proceed to the right of processing. Now get out. And cover your nose.
Amazing. Please don't shoot us, stormtroopers.
Very simple instructions. Look down, memorize, get ready to talk.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Fire!
These three pops just below us. Take the list down. We'll cover you. Hurry! No, not up! I said down!
Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. Precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Wow. Rise of the Resistance. What can I say? That ride was like so many rides combined into one. That's what it felt like to me. There's so many thrills, and also the animatronics. Wow, the best that I've seen. The best, maybe the best in Disney World. The best that I've seen. And it honestly felt like you were in the Star Wars trilogy, the latest one. Like you really, really were put into the world of Star Wars. Amazing. I want to ride it again. Amazing.
さっき言ったように本当にリアルに感じて、本当に私たちがスター・ウォーズの世界に入っていったような感じでした。で、私たちはこのディズニーワールドの旅行の中でこのライズ・オブ・ザ・レジスタンスのアトラクションに乗るのを一番楽しみにしてて、本当にすごく良かったので
Unreal.
行って良かったです。
So later, I think we've decided that we're gonna try to go on it a second time because we liked it so much.
ハリウッ ッドスタジオに来たら絶対乗ってください。
So now, お腹すいた。
お腹すいた。
It's time to get some food here at Hollywood Studios. Let's go. 食べましょう。Wow, the scenery of Galaxy's Edge, it really feels like you're in Star Wars. Beaming is crazy, guys. Crazy. Some droids just chilling here. Chewie and Rey. Hey, Rey. Chewie. You guys look so cool. Man, the architecture, craziness. The attention to detail to immerse you into the world of Star Wars. Oh, and I think I see the Millennium Falcon. So this is where Ronto Roasters is at. We just mobile ordered 2 Ronto wraps. How cool does this look? Look at that droid over there. Doing some work.
Get your food ready.
Just got ready. Let's go eat. And at Ronto Roasters, this is where they're roasting their Ronto wraps.
ロントロースターっていうレストランでロントラップ、2つのロントラップをオーダーしました。いい匂い。食べるのが楽しみです。お腹がとっても空いてるので早速食べたいと思います。で、このロントラップは roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, and tangy slow wrapped in a pita bread.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. いただきます。It's a good sausage. It's simple, but it's really good. I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna get into this Ronto wrap now as well. Look at that beast right there. Looks pretty good.
Looks tasty.
It's got a grilled pita wrap. That's a pork sausage. And just wrapped with a bunch of veggies. So this was highly rated amongst the reviews that we saw. So decided to give it a shot. It's good tasting sausage. Grilled really well with a crispy skin. Mixed with the veggies, it's one hearty bite. And as you know, we began the first part of this trip with so many sweets. So this tastes really great to me. Definitely gets my thumbs up. Ronto wrap, guys.
ちょうどロントロースターでランチを終えて、でこのロントロースターレストランの隣にこのすごいクールルッキングなところがあるので見ていきたいと思います。
Look at all the details, all the little props. Star Wars fans heaven. Look at that sky. Not a raindrop in sight.
テーマパークに行く2日間全然雨が降ってなかったのですごく嬉しいです。
It's a perfect day today to be at Hollywood Studios.
実は天気予報を見て本当は2日前にハリウッドスタジオに来る予定だったんですけど雨が降る予定だったので予定をちょっとずらしてそれでちょっとずらして本当に良かったです。
Alright, so now we have our bellies full. It's time to head over to Smuggler's Run, the final Star Wars attraction to complete here at Galaxy's Edge. So, give a show! There it is, the legendary Millennium Falcon. So for Smuggler's Run, posted wait time is only 35 minutes.
Someone get that guy out of here immediately. What was that? Nothing. Good luck. See you in the hangar.
Thanks, boss.
transport solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. When you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Move on, my friends. See you in the cockpit.
Alright, go ahead and move to love and then move over the
Pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here.
Just got out of Smuggler's Run, and it was a rough ride. Hey minasan! So we just finished up with Smuggler's Run, and yeah, it was really cool to be able to ride the Millennium Falcon, you know, the iconic Millennium Falcon. However, in my opinion, because it is more of a team interaction where you have to rely on other people, for me, it wasn't exactly the best Star Wars attraction. Probably for me, out of the three that we rode, this was my least favorite. And me being a gamer, I prefer to be in full control of my fate. And for this one, we were actually two engineers. We were assigned two engineers. And having to rely on other people, unfortunately, a little bit for me kind of took away the experience, since we probably didn't have the most optimal result. To have the most optimal result, I guess you have to have skillful gamers on each of the positions. So yeah, it was cool again to ride the Millennium Falcon, but for me, probably my least favorite out of the three Star Wars attractions.
そう、私たちはパイロットに残念ながらなれなくて、2人ともエンジニアだったので、ボタンを押すだけだったので、ちょっとそれは残念でした。だけど、ファルコンに乗る体験ができたのは良かったなと思いました。
How in Galaxy's Edge they have these little areas with droids stashed. And here you can see cousins of the iconic R2-D2.
Yeah, it's got all the Avenger stuff.
Oh, must be related to BB-8 up there? Maybe. Stormtroopers have come out. Alright, so now our sweet tooth is kicking in because you know Sai and I absolutely love sweets. So we're gonna grab something near our next attraction. So let's go eat together. We are now in the world of Toy Story. We have Buzz Lightyear standing tall over here. Toy Story Land.
このトイ・ストーリーランドのエリアは他のエリアと比べたらもうちょっと混んでる感じっぽいです。
And I believe the reason for it is there's a lot of kids here. And kids are able to go on more attractions over here because of the height requirements. That's why Slinky Dog Dash, in my opinion, is always so busy. Slinky Dog Dash. And as you can see here, standby is an astonishing 17 minutes. That's unbelievable. But again, it's a very family-friendly attraction and a lot of children. You cannot ride other roller coasters. Come here. Man, that looks fun. The theming in Toy Story Land, on point. For fans of the Toy Story franchise, you guys will have a blast over here. We have one big Woody here, greeting you upon your entrance to Toy Story Land. Cute.
暑かったのでミッキーのプレミアムアイスクリームバーを買いました。
Yeah. Have you had one before then?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. Unless I was really young, but I don't remember ever having the Mickey's Premium Bar, but it is the iconic dessert of Disney. So we gotta get it.
ミッキーの形をしてるらしいので開けてみたいと思います。I hope I didn't destroy that. さっきちょっと下に落としちゃったのでちょっとこの辺が欠けてますが
Yeah, she dropped it, but it's all good. Still edible.
Yeah, still edible. So.
She dropped it in the package.
A friend in me.
Somebody's happy.
It's very hot right now, so it's really nice to have cold ice cream.
How's the taste, Bebe?
Tastes like premium.
Premium ice cream?
It's true what they say. The Mickey shape makes everything taste better.
You got that right. That's one happy girl right there with her Mickey Premium Bar. Alright, so I'm getting into the Mickey Premium Bar, so let's see if it tastes premium. So it's a Nestle ice cream bar with vanilla ice cream in the middle. But how can you go wrong with the Mickey shape? Like, you gotta have it.
Yeah,
like, if you haven't had it, like, you've never been to Disney. So cold on a hot day.
So we're gonna eat that and recharge.
So we've cooled down with a little bit of ice cream with the Mickey Premium Bar. And now, is there a better way to go after having ice cream than having some coffee?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
So that's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna head to the highly recommended here in Walt Disney World Joffrey's to get some, I'm thinking it's time for a cold brew. Here we are at Joffrey's. Alright, so babe is tired, but she's still smiling very beautifully, I might say. So we just ordered some Joffrey's Nitro Cold Brew, and babe is about to have some to cool down further and refresh.
Well, actually, they didn't have nitro cold brew, so it's just cold brew with ice.
Okay. So, babe, go ahead.
Oh my god. 生き返る。生き返る。So good. So good.
Thank you.
Nice and refreshing.
Alright. We are now approaching Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. What a cute poster. Disney Mickey Mouse in Perfect Picnic. How adorable. There it is. Boom. One of the main attractions in Hollywood Studios. Wait time is currently 50 minutes. So let's see how accurate that is. Interior, right up for the entrance, is beautiful. Look at that ceiling. Wow. Here's a better look at the hotels here. Very beautiful, very detailed. And if you look at the rug, it is a dragon. Very beautiful.
picnic?
Nope, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Goofy, I literally just clocked in for this shift. I don't think I can do that.
Thanks.
Right now.
Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
I guess you're going in.
That's so cool.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hi, folks. How you doing?
Hey, Miss and Liam.
Sure to take good care of our friend.
The water's better with me. What could possibly go wrong?
There they are. We'll be right back. We have to stop them before they go over them.
That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it.
We've had one crazy ride. But with you by my side, the stars will be our guide. Nothing can stop us now.
Hi, 皆さん。
Hey, what's up, y'all? We just finished Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And man, that attraction is so adorable. Like, the animatronics, the cartoon animatronics look so cute. The theming of it, where we actually went into a Mickey and Minnie cartoon. Such cute theming. And I will say that we've been in Walt Disney World now this is the second day, and we haven't done an attraction with Mickey, the flagship character, actually in it. So to actually be able to do it and how well done it was, to me it was awesome.
すごい楽しかった。私もミッキーとミニーのピクニックに参加して冒険できて、ミッキーとミニーのカートゥーンの世界を一緒に冒険できてすごい楽しかったです。
Yeah.
で、今からフローズンのショーを見に行きます。
見ましょう。
Alright,
so we haven't seen a show here yet at Hollywood Studios, so we've decided on seeing Frozen. Sing along, celebration. Let's go. Alright, we're now seated here at the Frozen show and enjoying some nice air conditioning as it's a hot day out today in Orlando. Whew. 気持ちいい。涼しい。 Okay guys, so we just finished up with the Frozen sing-along show, and I will say that if you are a Frozen fan, it's got all the classics, so you'll definitely enjoy it. It's got Let It Go twice. I had two favorite parts. The Arendelle historians, they were quite funny actually. The role of those two were kind of similar to hype men during the songs, but at the same time, their energy kept that show going for basically the duration of that show. And again, you know, some of their jokes really hit. So I think adults will appreciate it as well. And lastly, the finale, when Elsa came out to perform Let It Go with all her powers, that was really cool to me. So I did enjoy the show. How about you, Bill?
なんかたくさんいろんなシングアロングがあるので、フローズンが好きな方やフローズンの歌を歌うのが好きな方だったら絶対楽しめると思うし、ヒストリアンの方たちが本当に面白くて、子供だけじゃなくて大人の方もジョークとかとても楽しめる感じになってて、私はその2人のヒストリアンの方がとても面白くて、そのおかげですごい楽しみました。
Alright, so now, the same as Animal Kingdom, we will continue our journey to find a magnet for Hollywood Studios. Alright, let's go search. See if we can find that magnet. In the shop, I found this cute Happy Halloween shirt. And y'all know I love Marvel. This is a cute shirt. I love it. Oh, Spirit jersey. Babe, what's on the back of this Spirit jersey? It's got like a flannel check. Walt Disney World. Oh, that one looks really cool. With big letters. Oh yeah, Walt Disney World. Looks nice. So unfortunately we weren't able to find the magnet in last stop. We found a Hollywood Studios magnet, but it was Toy Story themed and we want something a little bit more broad, or at least Star Wars, because we love Grogu. So let's take a look at Grogu. So let's take a look in Keystone Oh Dear.
そしてここにブログのクリスピーライスシリアルトリート、かわいいってブログでも食べるのもったいなさそう。皆さんもご存知の通り、私たちはマグネット集め、旅行に行った時はマグネット集めをしてますが、ハリウッドスタジオのマグネットはこのミッキーとミニーのランナウェイレールウェイのマグネットに決めました。2人ともこのアトラクションすごく好きだったのでぴったりだと思います。ディナータイムということで、私たちは ABC コミサリーでディナーをすることにしました。お腹ペコペコなので楽しみ。
Okay guys, we're here now at ABC Commissary. Not too crowded. Slide's happy, she got her food. So I ordered the buffalo chicken grilled cheese, as after looking at the entrees, this is what I was craving the most, mostly due to the 4 cheeses.
4 cheeses?
Inside the grilled cheese. So there's provolone, there's cheddar, there's cream cheese, and there's Monterey as well. I'm gonna try to eat this as civilized as possible. So I'm gonna try the fries and the cheese sauce here first. See how it tastes. Fries are pretty good. Skin is crispy, and this is like a kind of like a queso sauce, slightly spicy. So yeah, not bad. Slightly spicy. Slightly spicy, so not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna get into the grilled cheese now. Not really expecting rocket science, but if it's loaded with cheese, that's exactly what I was craving. So.
I've never heard of any grilled cheese with cream cheese.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
That's a shot right there. Yeah, very cheesy.
Very cheesy?
Yeah. The bread actually is grilled nicely. Let me get into, I think I didn't get enough cream cheese. Let's try it with that. Definitely got more of the cream cheese now. And also got some of the buffalo chicken as well. Everything at once. It's a delicious bite. I like it. Exactly what I was craving. Not rocket science. Exactly what I was craving.
I'm glad you like it.
So now, Saya is going to try what she ordered.
これはシュリンプタコスで、salted shrimp on flour tortillas topped with cabbage sauce, chipotle mayonnaise, mango salsa served with Mexican rice, black beans topped with queso fresco. Oh, sounds delish. I'm gonna try these black beans first. Get it with some rice. いただきます。おいしい。ちゃんとなんか想像してるような味です。想像してるような味。おいしい。
Now time for the shrimp.
ダメ。じゃあ早速。エビが結構大きくてプリプリで美味しいです。私エビ大好きなのですごい美味しい。
So beautiful at night. Hey, minasan! So we are now sad as we have just completed our final day here at Walt Disney World and in Hollywood Studios. In terms of Hollywood Studios, wow. Well, first of all, we had a great time. I know I did. I had a freaking great time. It's a very attraction-heavy park. Some of the best attractions in Walt Disney World are here. And we managed to go on 3 of our favorites twice. So, you know, that's how much we love those attractions. Quick tip as well, at the end of the night, posted wait times actually died down quite a bit. So rides like Rise of the Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, you're able to go on those with way less of a wait time. For me, overall, the attractions, the food was good as well. For what we had, the food was good as well. The only thing for me, if I were to choose a negative, would be Hollywood Studios. Doesn't really have a lot of cover. If it's a very, very hot day and sunny day, it doesn't have a lot of cover to hide under the shade. So, you know, it's one thing to be mindful of that if you're sensitive to the heat and sensitive to the sun. In terms of overall, I had a great time. The attractions were dope.
Yeah, I enjoy Hollywood Studio as much as I did at the Animal Kingdom. I like them both. These 2 parks, I think, are my favorite. My favorites.
Wow, that's big. Comparing to like what I guess is the 2 most popular parks, which were Magic Kingdom and Epcot. With Animal Kingdom, bar none, the theming is probably the best out of all theme parks. The theming in itself, the jungle theming, the animal theming. And with regards to Hollywood Studios, it's the attractions, man. The attractions are awesome.
その3つの私たちの好きなアトラクションはライズ・オブ・ザ・レジスタンスとミッキーとミニーのランナウェイ・レールウェイとタワー・オブ・テラーだったんですけど、この3つを2回全部乗れたのですごい楽しかったですし、他にも2回乗れなかったアトラクションもう全部楽しくていい一日でしたで、さっきマークも言ったようにやっぱりちょっと影が少ないので、私も日中ちょっと頭が痛くなったりとかっていうのがあったんですけど、お水を飲んだり影に入ったりとかして乗り越えました。あとやっぱり助かるのが飲み物とか食べ物とか、やっぱりちょっと疲れちゃったりとか体調悪くなっちゃったりとかした時はもうずっとゴーゴーゴーゴーよりかも一回ちょっとやっぱり休み休憩を挟むことをお勧めします。私はそれで体調を戻しました。
And with that, we are now going back to our hotel to cry because our trip is now over. But
maybe we had a good time.
Me too. It was one heck of a time. But with that, there are more adventures coming up in the near future. So please stay tuned for that.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. and come join our adventures with us.
That's right.
That's it for today. Make today magical.
And have a marvelous day. See you guys real soon. Peace.